So today's message started coming through after I pulled the Seven of Swords. It actually showed up more than once, and every time I saw it, I got this nudge from Spirit, like, look again, there's something behind this. So I sat with it for a while, and when I turned in deeper, I kept feeling the strong presence of the Queen of Swords, like she was standing behind the scenes, watching. That's when Spirit said, the real queen is behind your fears. So today, this message might be for you if you've been doubting your power lately. If you feel like or felt like you've lost your spark or you can't quite see yourself clearly anymore. Spirit brought me the Seven of Swords first, the card of illusion, avoidance, self-deception. But underneath it, behind the veil, I kept seeing her, the Queen of Swords. And Spirit said, the real queen is behind your fears. So let's talk about what that could mean. I think Spirit is saying with this energy, there's something you've been running from. Maybe it's a truth, a conversation, a version of yourself you don't quite feel ready to face. The Seven of Swords often appears when we're avoiding something within, telling ourselves small stories just to stay safe. But when I looked closer at the card, I noticed she's walking towards the moon, half hidden behind clouds, and her yellow cape, almost the same color as the moonlight, was slipping off her shoulders, and it hit me instantly. This isn't about deception in the outside world. This is you walking away from the little lies you tell yourself. And as that cape, that false protection, begins to fall, your truth starts to shine. Spirit saying you're not being punished for not knowing. You're being invited to remember. The Queen of Swords, the one standing behind you, is the part of you that already sees clearly. She's not afraid of truth. She's shaped by it. She's that older, wiser voice in your own heart that says, we can handle this now. And maybe you haven't been able to until now. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Now Spirit is saying you're ready for her to step forward. If this message is resonating, you might notice how the past few weeks you felt like mirrors, situations showing you where you're still shrinking or doubting your own clarity. That's not failure. That's just part of your initiation. You've been facing your own reflection, like the shadow self, to uncover the queen behind it. Spirit's also bringing up the Four of Swords, which appeared tucked beneath the deck. The card of rest, stillness, integration. It was Spirit's way of saying, you don't find the queen by fighting, you find her in silence. There's balance here. The Three of Pentacles for work, and the Four of Swords for rest. And together they whisper, all work, no rest, makes the queen hide. The Queen of Swords needs solitude, but she needs clarity. She needs you to pause long enough to hear your own mind again. So Spirit is saying, stop running from quiet moments. That's where your crown is waiting. She's walking away from her fears and into the shadow of her truth. And if that's you, if you've been trying to find direction, Spirit's saying you're already on the right path. The swords behind you are your old fears, your old thoughts. You've already outgrown them. You've learned what they had to teach you. The queen stands ahead, illuminated by moonlight, waiting for you to catch up. This is your moment of realization. You're not who you were when you picked up those swords. You're who you've become by carrying them. Spirit wants you to know that voice in your head that doubts, that overthinks, that hesitates. That's the echo of your old self trying to protect you. You can thank it and move forward quietly. You've earned your crown through experience, through cutting cords, telling the truth, choosing authenticity even when it costs you your comfort. The Queen of Swords doesn't need permission to speak truth anymore. She is truth, and she's you. So if you've been waiting for a sign that it's time to speak up, set boundaries, or finally trust your perception, this is it. The real queen is behind you, whispering, you can stop hiding. It's safe to be seen now. Your fears were the gatekeepers, but your clarity is the key. So I think in closing, the final message from Spirit today for this energy is take off the cape, pick up the crown, and step into your truth. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. And take what resonates and leave the rest. And with magic, Megan.